Hey everyone, so this month we're doing an Ethiopian Guji, and one of my favorite ways to prepare this is with the Prismo and an Aeropress. If you're not familiar, the Prismo is an attachment for the Aeropress, has a reusable filter and a pressurized portion that allows you to make something a little bit closer to an espresso without an actual espresso machine. The way it works, you take the reusable screen, put it in the filter, attach that to the bottom of your Aeropress in place of the normal Aeropress filter. And then what I'm going to do here is I've got 20 grams of our Ethiopian Guji all ground here and ready to go. I'm going to add 20 grams there. Hot water right off a boil, and I am going to fill that up to the number 1 on my Aeropress and give it a very good stir. And then I'm going to let it sit for about a minute. So we're going to sit here and talk and just let it brew. The nice part about the Prismo is because it's a pressurized portafilter, nothing's going to leak through there until I actually start pressing down on it. And on top of that, if I add the top of the plunger part of the Aeropress, it'll stop anything from going through. So after about a minute or so, we can press down gently with our Aeropress. You don't need to go real fast here, and you don't need to put a lot of pressure on it. Just enough so that it goes down slowly. I usually go until I start to hear the air come out. That's when I'm going to stop. And there's your coffee. That's going to give you, that's going to net you just about as much as an espresso. So don't expect a full cup of coffee. Some people like to take this, add a little water to it, just like an americano. But I tell you what, that Guji is so good. Like that bright, fruity, light, acidic. I love that coffee. So enjoy it. Check out the Prismo if you haven't already, or at least an Aeropress. That's my favorite way to do this coffee. Pour over is fantastic as well. It really is a versatile cup of coffee, but if you haven't tried it yet with an Aeropress and a Prismo, definitely check it out. Enjoy.